Manchester United come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up, and they would be in the frame for pole position in this group. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So, why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief, and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around, we were saying, start as you mean to go on. So, no deserting instincts, thanks.
So it's away we go then. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. Cleared away. Zapata. That's been won straight back. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
This is a great chance to take a lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Looking for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Diogo Dallo. It is deadlocked.
That'll be a throw.
Looking for space out wide. Bruno Fernandes.
Vlasic finds himself eased off the ball.
And here's Zapata. Vlasic.
That is terrific skill. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And now the breakaway.
And it's Zapata.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Vlasic.
Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Casemiro.
Dashing forward at pace.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good clearance and very necessary.
Vlasic.
To get it forward quickly, right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Torino ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there, and the through ball is intercepted. Gets it upfield. The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Zapata. Casemiro. Vlasic.
Good ball. Chance! It's anyone's ball.
Vlasic.
Needed a better pass there. Let's put a stop to that. Has gone out.
Smashing tackle.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's played forward. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Pass it over to the other flank. He's got options out wide. What a throw in. Vlasic. This could fall anywhere. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Torino merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Bruno Fernandes shapes to shoot! Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Vlasic.
Torino showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Manchester United, really.
Big chance! Ronaldo! Superb! Finally! 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 Terrible error, duly punished. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So a dramatic